This episode of the FREE99 podcast is brought to you by Junk Mail Musubi, offering original and classic Musubi flavors. Catering option is now available. Message them now at Junk Mail Musubi on Instagram.
Jan Wayne Swayze presents the FREE99 podcast. Be sure to follow us on SoundCloud, iTunes, YouTube, Radio, Spotify, Twitch, Instagram. Search FREE99 podcast. Shout out to all the sponsors. Shout out to all the listeners. Jan's in the building.
Yo.
Oh,
Hey.
Rommel's in the building.
The world is a vampire.
Is that Smashing Pumpkins? is that what that is?
God, is that Smashing Pumpkins?
Oh.
It is.
What's the name of that song?
Bullet with butterfly wings.
That's not Sugar Ray.
That is not Sugar Ray. He does not host Entertainment Weekly or whatever that show is.
Frosted Tips.
Frosted Tips. I think they're making a comeback.
And I'm the good homie Gus Customer Service. Speaking of comeback, shout out to Junk Mail Musubi. Toast up.
Junk Mail Musubi's toast.
Toast up. 151, the FREE99 podcast. First episode of the rest of our lives.
We back.
Junk Mail Musubi. Shout out to Amir and the whole team. They got us a 15-pack. Rommel, do you remember which one is which?
Yeah, for sure. All I know is this one's creamy and crunchy. This has everything.
Hold it up to the camera.
This one right here.
See that
this shit
one
right here, dog, got everything.
That's the everything. That's the
Everything.
hot Cheeto on
Hot
the rice.
Cheeto on the rice.
That's the katsu spam.
Katsu spam.
And the tamago.
Tamago.
Not today.
But tamago. Then we got the OG pimpin'.
OG.
With the rice.
Actually, that's katsu.
That's
katsu. But katsu.
That is katsu.
Shout out to katsu.
This is the OG.
That's the OG.
Yeah, this is like the OG. This is the, I don't know, I guess you call it the Slick Rick of the box. Right?
That's the Rakim.
Rakim Allah. And then we got the EPMD joint right here with the egg. And the spam. And the rice. Say it twice, because it's nice.
Aye.
And then, for all you cool cats out there.
And then.
We got just the Cheeto dusted rice.
And disgusted.
Just dusted and disgusted with your long cut spam.
Long cut spam.
The long cut spam.
Junk Mail Musubi.
And for those protein fiends out there, we got the spam and we got the egg on the dusted and disgusted rice.
Shout out to Junk Mail Musubi. Shout out to Amir for blessing us and pulling up to the pod. I don't want to cover Romel's face, so let's get this back.
Hey.
Junk Mail Musubi.
I do want to say something. Start
Please.
the episode off. Rest in peace, Dexter Paulino. That fucking took, I would say, everyone here by... It's just, we're all devastated here by the loss. Not only to the Bay, but to music and just one of the most talented dudes I know. He was a videographer at my wedding.
Fucking genius, dog.
Yeah, man.
He was a genius, dog.
He was respected by so many, and he was able to create beautiful music and capture beauty at its finest. So rest in peace, Dex. Love you. We used to battle back in high school, man. We used to battle rap in high school, and it's just it's real devastating to have lost him.
Everyone here, I think, each of us, Jan, Rommel, and me, we all have different relationships with Dex, and it's funny though, because at one point I think we all reached out to him about coming on the podcast.
Yeah,
and he was always down. You know what I mean? Actually, he actually called me out. I think it was via DM. He was like, I'm waiting for my invite. And I was like, oh, okay. And this was like prime pandemic. And he was like, I was like, we'll get it when we can, because we were doing shit through Zoom. Well, actually through FaceTime. But R.I.P. Dex.
Yeah, man.
That one hurts.
That hurt.
And if you did anything with the GoFundMe, share it, donate it. 50K. I think they matched it.
Yeah. They hit it. I think last time I checked it was at 53.
And you know, he's leaving by two young kids and one in college.
I believe so. And then I know that there's two little ones.
Yeah.
Man, just a real loss to everybody.
Love to LMNOP, man.
Yeah. Shout out to LMNOP, man. Eric, George, Vince, even Nino, Henson, Cheeto, all the crew, man.
Charles.
Oh yeah, Charles. I'm sorry, Charles. My bad, C-Rock. You know I always love you.
I didn't forget.
Yeah, he didn't forget, and I did. I'm sorry.
No. It's love.
Yeah, it's all love, man.
It's love. It's a just to see that outpour. You know what I mean? And it's like things we take advantage of. Like you know what I mean? Like life is short, dog. Life is short. No one. Well, I didn't know, right? I remember Rommel specifically saying, "Shout out to Dex for losing so." For
I feel fucking horrible about that.
You didn't know.
I didn't know.
You didn't know.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean. But you're like it was a showcase of gratitude. Like, hey, shout out to you. I see you. You know what I mean. And we didn't know he was sick. And then you know what I mean. And
yeah, I mean, just imagine like for somebody to hold that and kind of like suffer in silence and not share it with anyone. That must have taken so much, and he was taken from us. So again, if you have or come across that GoFundMe, please, if you are able to contribute, because this man left behind a family along with his legacy,
and that legacy's gonna live
for sure.
What he created, he's a creator, like video wise and then just music wise of what he could put together. Like you said your wedding video, right?
Dude. I mean, he made a wedding video. I wish I
this
still
was
had that.
early though, right?
This was like 2013, man. I don't know. Were you there? You look familiar.
That hair.
Yeah, Jan was probably the usher at the wedding or something. Or dressed like Usher, one of the two. A little bit.
Oh, he was the guy with box braids.
Oh yeah. Oh, shout out to Coolio. Oh, rest in peace, Coolio.
Oh, sorry, man. That's Coolio.
That's but Dex, I'm mourning more over than Coolio. Sorry, Coolio. But
Dex. Yeah. That one hurt.
Yeah.
That one hurt.
Yeah. Both on a fantastic voyage, but
yeah. Can I give my love to Dex? I watched him as I think when he was like preteens, grow up into what and become what he like all that he did and all that he accomplished, and he kind of surpassed me and all my expectations, and I just want to give him a shout out and love to Dex.
Yeah, shout out to Dex, man.
King Dex beats forever.
Yeah, man.
That was tough. There's a picture that I seen floating. I think I forget who put it up. I think.
Oh, was that the one of Mr. Fab?
No, it's the one of him and Brian. Him
oh
and
right, yeah. C-Rock put that up.
I seen that, and that one was like yikes for me.
Yeah,
that was because like just imagine like how beautiful heaven is to have those selectors at
honestly,
the realm. You know what I mean?
First thing I do when I get to heaven, bro, I'm hitting the club.
Yeah. Yes.
There's gonna be fucking dope music up there, dog. Of course. Like, first thing I'm gonna do is like, yo, let me see the catalog you build up here.
I'm paying for a table. Yeah. I don't pay for a table. I'm gonna pay for a table.
Yeah, exactly. How many angels did you sample?
Yeah.
And yeah,
like real. Victoria's Secret angels, Charlie's angels.
I'm in it, bro. And it's all just guys named Angel.
Yeah.
a bunch of Latinos like, yes, we are here.
Angel. Well, shout out to Angelicas that are coming through and all. Yes.
Yeah, heaven gained another Angel.
Dang, dude.
Yeah.
That's tough.
On another note, you wanted to talk about something today.
Me?
Me.
Oh, did I?
You. Yeah.
Oh, wait, well, okay. Since we're on music, what's new music? Or what are you listening to right now?
Bro, I've been listening to a lot of Thames lately. You know Thames?
No.
She's like, I think she's from Jamaica, man.
Oh, I was like Magoo and Tim's. Like,
I've been listening, man.
That's very much in my lane.
Yeah, Thames. She has a song, Replay, that I've been playing on replay.
Pond the Replay?
Pond the River on the replay, boy.
Oh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What about you? What have you been listening to?
I'll just yell at Alexa, like, Alexa, play 70s hits. Or like, I'll usually ease in like in the morning, like 70s R&B.
Ease in.
I'll ease in like 70s R&B, so it's a lot of, you know what I mean, a lot of soul, and then I'll transition to like, or I'll start off in the 70s, and then by like noon I'll be like 80s rock, depending on my mood, or 80s all 80s hits, and I'll just let that run.
All 80s hits,
all
man.
80s hits.
I feel like there's a lot of ballads in there.
There is a lot of yacht rock.
Ooh, Yacht Rock.
Hey, Scotty Fox has a fantastic yacht rock mix.
What classifies as yacht rock, by the way? We know Michael McDonald, yacht rocker, right?
Yacht rock.
The original JT.
Justin Timberlake?
No, bro.
The bigger figure?
James Taylor.
James Taylor.
That's the original. That's the original JT.
Hall and Oates to me is yacht rock.
Hall and Oates, yo, those guys were probably some of the first people to get a hood pass, and we're not from the hood.
Oh, I appreciate that.
But you know what? They couldn't go for that.
Oh no!
Back.
No can do. Hey, but what really made me love them more was like when they started getting sampled, and I was like, I remember this.
Yeah.
I think that's when I fell in love with like a lot of the Hall & Oates shit, like the Rich Girl shit. Like,
yeah.
I was like, oh, like I remember my dad jamming to this. What else is yacht rock? Is Journey considered yacht rock?
I think so.
Or it's like midpoint.
You know who told me a crazy Journey story? And I think I talked about this before.
John Fully Laced?
John fucking Fully Laced.
Hey!
John Grotto, I don't know. I think, and I might be misquoting this, but he said that Journey is Santana's old band, but with a different singer.
Oh.
I have yet to check the internets on that, but John does not lie. And John
loves yacht rock. He does. He loves that era of music.
I'm not sure if he has a yacht, but I know he rocks.
Oh,
that boy rocks.
Oh, he's a fishing boat.
Oh yeah,
and he's rocking.
What if he has a schooner or it's a
schooner? Crabbing. I love crabbing, by the way, guys.
Do you like crabbing?
I haven't been in a long time. I like the action of it. Like,
like the picking up the cage?
I like the communal thing of going there with a bunch of your friends and being primal and getting dirty and you know.
Do you guys like put like face
paint?
Yeah, like, you know, like that's what like primal to me, like Apocalypto. Like they just like.
I was thinking about that movie.
Yeah, you gotta run diagonally if anybody's chucking, like throwing spears at you, right?
Apocalypto is an intense movie that you forget it's subtitled.
Yeah, and you also forget that's the same director as The Passion of the Christ. Shout out to Mel Gibson.
Yeah, Mel Gibson. And there was no big names on
Apocalypto.
Yeah. I have yet to see Passions of the Christ. I refuse to watch it just for me. Because I grew up Catholic. Yeah. I was like, I don't need to see that pain. You know what I mean? I'm good, bro.
I think I might have seen it in theaters.
Wow, in IMAX?
I thought
Passion of the Christ in IMAX?
Lou, I need you to correct me on this. I thought, and I could be wrong, and Luann and I, the children of my mother, we both have different religions, but I could have sworn that we saw it when she was pregnant.
Oh shit!
And that like we were so like it was so like almost sold out, so we sat so close to the screen,
God.
And I was just like, oh man, this is kind of like, yeah. I don't know. I might have made that up though. Lou, please just text me if you watch this. I don't even think you watch.
Let's just run with it.
Let's just run with it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I remember there'd be bus loads of church groups that made outings of that to go watch that movie.
That must have sucked because, if that's the case,
because everyone knew the ending.
No, because
don't say that.
No, that's like you literally just said that. No, because if the busloads of church people were going to go watch that movie, Cash Creek at the time must have had no business.
there was Cash Creek.
All the church people who were catching bus in your ceremony, I see you. We know you're going to Cash Creek.
Only on Sunday though. They watch it on Sunday. The matinee.
The matinee, yeah.
Damn.
Man, what was the last movie you went to go watch?
It wasn't that. Easter Sunday.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, we're past that.
Let's talk about it. Did you watch it?
I haven't watched it yet. No.
You didn't even watch the free link that was going around. There was a free link to Easter Sunday.
I didn't get the message.
Can I talk? Okay. So you don't plan to watch it.
I mean, right? I'll watch it. Yeah, I'll watch it.
But you won't pay to watch it.
No, you know what? I'm having Musubi though.
Go ahead. But okay. As I'm talking, Ramel's gonna. He grabs the. You want to get a Tamago gang?
No, I want the fucking. Give me the creamy, bruh.
Right here. I got you.
Oh, thank you.
Can we get a camera shot of what it look on the inside?
Oh.
do. Oh, here, Jan. I'm gonna pass out to Jan. Man, Jan the man.
Ooh.
Go up. Pause. Right there. Boom. That's the around the world, or what's it called? He goes, that's fully loaded. That's the Cheeto.
Yeah.
That's the hot Cheeto crust, the Spam, the egg. Hey, Jan, I'm gonna have you have. Go ahead. I'm good right now, Jan. Go ahead. I will in a minute. Here you go. Put it right here. Here you go.
All right. So let's hear this.
So Easter Sunday, right?
Easter Sunday. Praise the Lord.
It was
Not delicious like this.
Oh, it was a it was a movie to where how I seen it was a movie that was just trying to be a regular movie that everyone happened to be, like, the main family happened to be Filipino and then the rest of the cast just happened to be Asian. It wasn't because of we're Filipino. I didn't feel that hoorah. It highlighted Filipino stuff, but it didn't make it the main. You know how he talks about it and he gassed it? To me, how he talked about it and how he gassed it about being Filipino, to me it felt like a movie and the cast just happened to be Filipino. You know how George Lopez, he has good comedy?
Yeah.
Like the George Lopez show is amazing, right? Like, to where you could watch that and it's funny and he just happens to be Latin.
Yeah.
Or Mexican, right? I felt that's what they were trying to accomplish with Easter Sunday.
Like, make it the norm?
Yeah, normalizing it, because it's a different kind of American. If I'm understanding what Joe Coy's message was with what he was sharing about it, it's a different kind of American. Jan, I just seen you bite into that, and you about to do a second bite. Could you just give me the what do you feel about what do you feel about that spam musubi? It has the Cheeto crust, the deep fried spam, and the egg.
I was scared of it at first, but this is the best
Fucking
thing.
great.
Yeah, look at him. If you can see his eyes, that was a look of evil right there.
I've never seen that look in Jan before.
I said last time the mochi donut was the best, but man, this is really good.
Whoa! Hey, yo, dog.
Male Musubi. Amiran team. JUNKMAIL. Musubi. MUSUBI. Instagram. Hit them up. They at all the foodie festivals.
Yeah.
We're part of the Spamly now.
Spamly.
Junkman Musubi. So that was my thing. There wasn't a lot of laughing moments for me. It wasn't that funny. You know how it's kind of tailored as a comedy.
It wasn't funny.
There wasn't. I wasn't like laughing. I chuckled. Like,
What do you think that was? Because, you know, is it like, I'm sure since it was Joe Coy's film, right? And again, I haven't seen it. He was trying to get the laughs, right?
It was trying to get the laughs, but I think it was trying to be authentic. But it's his first shot.
Yeah.
Right?
True.
I'm gonna give him that. It's his first shot, and he did it.
Yeah.
He did it. Even though he's not from Daly City, he put eyes on DC. That didn't have him, because if you know about DC, you know about the DJ culture. That's different, right? He put more of like the corporate eyes,
right,
on DC, and it, in a sense, you know, it opened it up, right? It's the first one, so it's not going to be a home run.
Yeah.
Like I don't think he had home run budget money, right?
Yeah.
But he did mad press. He did mad promo. He was on every food show, and he was talking about our culture, and I can't knock him for that.
Yeah, of course. And I mean, just from hearing...
No applause, baby. No,
we got the effects, yeah.
Hey-o.
So I do have to say, first off, that fucking spam
Musubi.
You know, the tamago is amazing.
I'm gonna do
yeah.
it.
The tamago...
You dip.
I mean, the tamago, there's like a sweetness to it, mixed with that, like, that Cheeto dusted fucking rice. Oh my god.
This is just the OG with the egg.
OG with the egg. OGE.
OGE.
OGWE.
I found out recently that Jokoy was originally a b-boy too, so I can't hate him.
Oh yeah, you can see him, like, he dances in his specials. He'll dance for his specials.
He like up rocks.
No.
That's the only thing I know about
Well,
it.
he'll strut.
Oh.
Strut. Because he wants to be a Jabberwocky.
I mean, that's not, you can't knock him, right? You can't knock him for putting out the culture.
Have you seen his new special on Netflix?
I haven't. Is it good?
I feel, and I'm not this is Love to Joe Coy.
Can I have this piece?
Please, that's
this
you.
Is amazing.
Love to Joe Coy.
Sorry, Ray. That's my trainer, by the way. Go ahead.
I felt like his special that he just launched is a mixture of his of the high points from his other specials, and he just added the mask thing, but everything else is kind of like jokes he used, but he 2.0'd it. You know what I mean? It's the same kind of joke, but it was it's something we heard before, but in a newer version. How was that? How was the OG with the Tamago?
The Tamago, bro, this shit is amazing. I can't even be mad at Joe Coy, dog. This is so good. I'm not mad at Joe Coy, but it's like he Angela Johnson did.
Have you seen her live?
I have seen her live.
How many times?
Once.
Same.
That's enough.
Same. I seen Joe twice. And I fun fact, I almost bought a signed Joe Coy bobblehead off of Rommel's friend for $40.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't budge.
I like that you stuck by your morals. Or laurels, whatever the saying is.
Oh, I put my stuff on a budget. It is all good. This
You
egg.
didn't budge from that bougie. Yeah.
We out here. Coffee and Musubis at 8 o'clock at night.
Dude, junk mail Musubi. This guy's, you're going somewhere.
And he delivers.
And he delivers.
This is a 15. I never seen 15 Musubis assembled and so pretty.
I thought it was a Musubi. First, before you open the box, I thought it was going to be like a Musubi the size of a pizza.
That'd be fucking dope.
That would have been dope. Amir, I want partial credit on that idea. Also,
Musubi pizza.
Musubi pizza?
You know what I did once? Because I'm a lazy fuck. I did a. You know how people do like what is that the crab what is the crab mix? People, it's the baked crab. What is that shit called? The crab dip, and then you eat it with
sushi bake.
I did one, but I used spam and egg.
Yo, that's kind of Amir. Don't take. That's a great idea too.
I did garlic rice, and then I just chopped up a little spam, and
So
I
it's a
chopped up a
Musubi
egg, and I just steered it, right?
Yeah.
And then I just had this little seaweed, and people eat it as fried rice, or they just ate it with the seaweed.
I think that's genius.
Yeah.
That's what you call a deconstructed Musubi.
Not decompressed. There's a difference. There's a difference. I'm gonna eat this real quick. Watch this.
Yeah. So I do have a question, right? What's everyone been up to? I do want to say I've been back on my health shit. Ray, I have to give a huge shout out to my homie Ray.
As we eat
Ray
Musubis.
Glover, I know he's in the fucking. I hope you don't watch my shit. So Ray, he wrote out some workout plans for me. I've been sticking to it, and I'm dropping that weight, bruh. Trying to get sexy for my boy Marv's wedding.
Hey.
In December.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Is it a barong?
Yeah, so I'm trying to get a barong, and then I'm also trying to get barong pants, so you can just see right through me, dog.
That would be super crunchy to sit down and see right. I know.
Yeah.
I caught the reference. I caught the joke.
It's possible, right? I can't even hear it, but it's possible though, because if you think about it, it's just sleeves, right? You just get 2 sleeves, maybe put a zipper on that bitch, maybe don't. I can probably pee right through it, and it could just probably strain my urine.
Then you would have a permanent pee stain because that shit stains.
It does stain. Oh, and I be sweating in between my legs. Oh yeah, and they rub together. So maybe the barong pants is not the best idea.
Do you add like powder or anything to your neither region? Huh?
No, I don't. You know what I do when I
what I do?
That's what I do.
What I do.
Sometimes I'll get like
another Musubi.
Sometimes I'll get like deodorant, and I'll just rub it on both sides.
Actually, Jan, which one do you want? I was gonna do just the crusty one with the regular rice.
I'll take it.
You fuck with that one?
Yeah, he bugs with it.
There you go.
Shout out to
Dude, I'm
it's good.
I know.
It's good. Hey, no, he knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing, dude.
We talked to him. He does his numbers. You wait in line for a reason at the foodie land. Shout out to Amir and the whole Jumpman Musubi crew, man.
And it's just a fact, just a fact that people wait in line. They know what he's doing, and they know that he's making that.
And he gives a good amount of seaweed. There's sometimes I get like I don't like the ones that use like a little strip. You know what I mean? Like a little thong of seaweed.
I don't need a Victoria's Secret Musubi.
No, I need Granny Penny Musubi.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Give me the Lane Bryant Musubi.
Lane Bryant. Give me the Torrid Musubi.
All of it.
You know what I mean?
Just cover all of it.
You know what I mean? The plus size Musubi.
Also, something we need to mention about these Musubis is the rice to spam ratio.
Yes, that is very important.
This isn't like the fucking L&L one where it's all rice and maybe a sliver of spam.
Shout out to L&L for
shout out to L&L if you want to sponsor this. It's cool.
It's good.
Just don't bring the Musubis. Yeah, don't go cheap on us.
I'll eat it though.
Yeah, this though.
Junk mail though.
Junk mail though.
Junk mail Musubi. Jan just bit into one. I'm gonna press a button. What do you think, Jan?
Ooh. What do you think, Jan?
Still chewing.
Still on hit.
And this is the deep fried. So this is the katsu spam. It's a special recipe, katsu spam. And even like the sauce ratio, everything's on point.
It's on point, dude.
It is on point.
The tamago.
If you're lucky enough to get their catering, they also do they put 2 lumpias and then
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, 2 lumpias instead of like the spam.
No, stop.
Yeah.
No, stop right now.
That right now.
Cut the video.
Yeah,
stop. Are you serious?
Yes.
Dude. Oh man, and he does weddings.
He does wedding. Who doesn't want? This is like the ultimate comfort food for me.
Hell yeah.
Right?
Like after, okay, I've seen people do like in and out after. Cool, that's great. So California. But anyone who comes with fucking junk mail, Musubis,
woo,
dog.
For the islands.
Drunk. Okay, you're drunk.
Drunk mail Musubi.
Drunk with the junk and the mail with the veil, because it's a wedding. See what it did there? Boars. Boars mellow anthony.
I don't know if you hear the crunch.
Do the ASMR. Go. Go closer, Gus.
I don't like it. It smells funny.
I don't like to. That's your mic, bro.
How many mics do I grip on a daily?
Fuck, I missed you guys.
Yeah. Go to YouTube. I'm just staring at this shit because it's beautiful as fuck.
It is beautiful, man.
It is. And it's individually wrapped. Shout out to them. But, Rommel has a plan to do one big ass one.
Dude, do one big ass one. And call whatever fucking food channel person is doing any challenges and have them take that down. All right? That's when you can fuck with the ratios of the rice just so they just fail. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Right? Mm-hmm. What would be... Dude, what about Portuguese sausage? You ever have those?
I love Portuguese sausage.
I love Portuguese sausage. You like Portuguese sausage?
I got...
Oh, Jan, what
rice
the fucking assist, dog? You're like the John Stockton of rice on your hand.
He is. Jeff Hornacek.
Yeah, you got it. In the 70s with that beautiful hair of yours.
Actually, he's a Steve Nash.
You are the Steve Nash. But Nash with a G because you do it when we eat.
Nash. Hall and Nash.
Shout out to Scott Hall.
Scott, R.I.P.
R.I.P.
A lot of R.I.Ps.
Yeah.
Is it because we're that age now?
I think so. I've thought about this a lot. Imagine this, right? My mom. She's the last of her siblings who's alive.
That's nuts.
And then slowly, like, her friends just keep, like, passing away. Like, imagine how that feels, dog. And, like, at some point...
We're kind of there right now.
No, but this is, like... Usually, if it happens at this age, it's like, fuck. Like, that's a tragedy, right?
Yeah.
But then I wonder, my mom, who's a nurse, super caring, nurturing, loving, does she just kind of, like, oh, yeah, damn, that sucks. You know what I mean? Does she just kind of grow, like... numb to it because it happens so often?
For your mom as a nurse, is she also one of those nurses are the worst patients? Because
fuck yeah, dude.
You can't help a nurse, right?
Yeah, you can't help a nurse because they know what the fuck's going on. And then okay, so what's funny is my mom, she has her ailments and stuff, and she's been having a lot of pain, right? And we actually are leaving for London tomorrow.
You're leaving for London tomorrow?
Yeah, we're leaving with my mom. So
that's dope.
I have to give this idea. the credit to Therese, because what happened was my mom, she has cancer, and she's been kind of in and out of the hospital.
But she's been getting better.
She's been getting better.
She fights
She's
that
a
shit.
fucking fighter, dude. She's tough, dog.
You know what's good for the airplane ride?
What? Musubi's?
Come on.
Amir?
15-pack. Check that in. It's like briefcase.
So check this
So
out,
your
right?
mom go to London, yes.
All right, so...
Shout out Therese.
So I was gonna take her to go watch an ABBA cover band because ABBA is not currently touring in the U.S.
No.
Right?
No dancing, no queens.
No dancing queens, no chiquitita, just the titas. But then, so what happened was, my mom had she had to stay overnight at the hospital, so we couldn't go.
Okay.
Therese and I were talking just one night, laying in bed, and she was like, "What if we just take your mom to go see ABBA in London?" So that's why we're going to London, to take my mom to see her favorite fucking band in London.
How many days is this trip?
6 days.
That's so dope.
Yeah, dude.
That's
Ain't
so
it,
dope.
Ain't it, bruvs?
No, really.
I don't watch Top Boy, but
No, I don't watch. I don't know what that is either.
yeah, sorry. I just
Top Gun?
Top Boy. No. I'm sorry. Anyway, so what were you gonna say?
No, where are you guys staying? Like,
So we listen.
you Airbnb-ing it?
Shout out to Therese, too,
Shout out to
man.
hostels.
Therese, man, I love you, bro. You complete me. So we were gonna stay at the Holiday Inn, which is actually like a good place over there, right?
Yeah.
And then, but the thing is that London is a huge city. So where the concert is, it's at Stratford, which is like far away from everything else, right? So on the last,
What kind of events do they hold at Stratford? Just so people.
I think they had the 2012 Olympics there, so they have like the Olympic Stadium. Yeah, so they have like that whole build out there. But ABBA, they like created their own fucking arena for this concert, which is crazy.
Oh, what?
Yeah, honestly though, I think it might be like a virtual reality concert. I don't know if they're actually gonna be there. I haven't told my mom yet, but it's gonna be ABBA and it's in London, so hopefully she just appreciates that.
She doesn't know that it's gonna be VR, or
I don't know. I think it might be a holograms. I haven't told anyone this, but I think it might be hologram ABBAs, and I feel so fucking bad about it. But it's about the idea, right? We're going to London to see ABBA.
That's hella funny. That's hella funny. Oh, that's hella funny.
I haven't told anyone yet, and then
Does Therese know this?
No, I don't even know. And by the time, I don't think she'll watch this on the plane ride. Fuck. I just think I looked at the site, and there I was like, oh, that's site, and I was like, wait. I was like, I think it's hologram ABBA, because they have concerts every night, and there's no way those old fucks can keep up every night, right? So it has to be
It's in English though, right? Like
it's in English.
You
Yeah,
get the tickets, and then you see the tickets. Does it say hologram?
No, it says like join this like a new like experience, and like everyone's just excited, and I haven't had the heart to break it to anyone.
So how many concert dates are they doing there?
Dude, they've been going for like 3 months straight right now, every day. So that can't be the real ABBA, dog.
Have you like Googled it? Or like,
I don't know.
I see pictures.
I mean, even if you look at the website, like they show and they have like meow, and they have like that look like they're holograms.
Oh, like Weekend at Bernie? Is it like Weekend at
like,
Bernie?
it's like fucking Tupac at Coachella, dog.
Oh.
But anyways, I think it's just gonna be the vibe, right? It's the vibe.
Yeah. But the fact that you're taking her to London though.
Yeah.
We love fish and chips though.
For holograms.
For holograms.
Oh man, I feel like the weight lifted off my
For
shoulders.
Jan and the holograms.
Woo! Damn, I'm so sorry, Mom. I love you. But so anyway, so we switched hotels, and now we're staying at a hotel, I know, across from the Big Ben. So at least she'll fucking appreciate that.
6 days.
6 days. I have to double check and see if they're holograms or not.
Do you rent a car, or you just
everyone takes the tube, you know.
Tube. CHUBE.
Or the Jubilee or some shit like that. Yeah. And right now I think the dollar's worth more than the pound.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah. That's what's up. Because we're at war, right?
Oh, we're at war. I was gonna do the Kanye West. We're at war. Oh.
So that's the next concert you're going to.
See, even if you put ABBA in, it says ABBA hologram concert.
Oh, that's so
fuck, man. I'm so sorry, Mom.
That's hilarious.
Damn. I mean, you know, my mom, I think the tickets are kind of high. Maybe she can't tell. Like, if she's not so close to the thing.
Just don't talk about it.
Yeah, I'd be like, wow, they look real good. She's like, I know. I'd be like, fuck.
How come they look so young? I was like, a lot of pearl cream, Mom. Ponds. A lot of ponds.
Damn, look at this. ABBA staged their first concert in 42 years, albeit in hologram form. Yo. Anyways, she's gonna love it.
Wow.
Because it's the future. And I'm just gonna say that's just the future, Mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's better than watching a cover band.
You know what's a good cover band?
Not the ABBA one.
It's
fuck, my mom's calling me right now, too.
I think it's called... Oh, she heard you.
Oh, here, let's answer it. Hey, Mom.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
We're just taking my Panty test.
Oh, it's all good. Are you excited for the ABBA concert?
Of course.
I know.
What about you?
I'm doing a podcast right now. Hi, Mom. You're here with Gus.
Hi, Auntie. Abracadabra.
Hi. And then
Hello.
you're the best, right, Mom?
Of course.
Mom,
Mama Glow.
Mom, I was gonna tell them the story when you remember how you were complaining of pain and then I bought you those weed gummies?
Yeah.
She hella bros.
Yeah, and then the pain's gone, right?
Huh?
The pain's gone?
Yeah.
She's talking to it.
Do you have rice?
I can get. I think. Why do you want me to make rice?
To bring it over.
Oh, what you could do is, order 2 max chicken and with rice.
Oh, for dinner. Okay, I got you, Mom. 2 max chicken. Okay, love you.
2 max chicken, love you.
Love you. Bye. ABBA's the ABBA concert holograms. Bye.
And he did it live on air. He said the ABBA concert is hologram. He called him Mama Glow.
Mama Glow.
Mama Glow.
Mama Glow. Mama say Mama.
Ooh, that was the first live phone in ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
That was
your mom.
That was my mom. And that was a funny story I was going to tell you is that so she was complaining of pain prior to us going to London, and I was like, Mom, let's just do this fucking weed gummies, and she's like, fine. And I got it for her, and then she took one, and then I think she fell right asleep, and she's like, I don't have pain anymore. I was like, I know, right?
You know what? You should give her a weed gummy right before the concert, so she won't know.
Yeah, she won't know.
You're gonna roofie your mom, so she'll be like, "Wow, they look live. It's like 3D."
It is 3D.
Boom, got your plan.
That's my plan, and I did tell her, and if she didn't hear me, that's really not my fault, right?
Hello.
Anyway, so
Junkman Musubi.
Junkman Musubi's.
That was really good.
Sorry.
Amir, shout out to Amir and the whole team, and shout out to Romel's everlasting sapon. Everlasting sapon.
Everlasting nose.
And he's been asking for an Eddie Pot since January of 2022.
You know, I heard that if you go to the UK and breathe in their fog, maybe you might lose your sapon.
Interesting take.
Yeah, I'll give my update when I come back.
What food are you looking to explore there? Blood sausage?
So, so I found out that a majority of the good food in London actually isn't like English food. It's like
it's like Arabic food, right?
No, it's like Indian food, Jamaican food, Caribbean food.
So it's like America?
Yeah, it's like everyone that they basically took over. But I do want to have like a proper English breakfast so I can say like I had it.
Bangers and sausage?
Yeah, bangers and sausage with the beans. And then I think...
Are you a beer drinker?
No, are you?
No, I don't drink beer.
I don't drink beer. If there's like a girl who's drinking beer and she's like, yo, you want beer? I'm like, yeah, bro. And then just to act
Coors
hard.
Light?
Oh. You know, I heard that's the champagne of beers.
Oh, that's actually Miller High Life is the champagne of beers.
Miller High Life is the How do you get that trademark? What if Champagne started making beer? They could be like, we're actually the champagne of beers. And they're like,
Region of France?
Franc? Do you like seltzers?
I drink like LaCroix.
No, like seltzers with alcohol? I like how we stopped drinking, but we talk about alcohol on this show.
Yeah. Like if I'm drinking, like, and I don't do beers. Like it'd be like I'm drinking to get drunk.
Yeah. See, me too.
I don't. It's all Gus, no breaks. All Gus, no breaks. All Gus, no breaks.
That was a good one.
Hello,
mate. Hello, mate. Yeah, man.
Bangers and sausage.
Bangers and sausage. ABBA's not real, and all Gus, no breaks.
and Mama Glow on a weed gummy. You'll get it right.
Get it right. I don't want to finish that sentence.
Are you bringing anything over with you?
No, I can't. I don't, like what, the weed gummies?
Yeah.
No, I can't bring that.
If you're leaving, no, you can't.
Yeah, you can't because if it's like
international.
Yeah, and I think it's like.
Oh yeah, because a whole girl in Russia for a little weed pen, she's still in jail. That's crazy, right? Yeah. The NBA, the WNBA player, I forget her name. Something Griner.
Brittany Griner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, that is kind of crazy, man.
That she's still in jail
over some weed, dog.
Like a weed pen.
You know what's crazy? How come everyone loves a good Cheech and Chong movie back in the 70s, but they're still arresting people for weed?
Oh, there's still people in jail for weed.
So
especially in America, right?
Yeah, especially in America.
It's being taxed now, and big business got their hands on it.
Wait till mushrooms, dog. Mushrooms is gonna be.
Yeah.
They're like, cause you know they just approved, I think, like mushrooms and what, ketamine.
Shout out to
DMT.
Wonderland.
Shout out to Wonderland. I've
booked your flight.
I booked your flights. I've bought my tickets, and I've soared.
Travel agency.
It's amazing, that's just an amazing idea. Jan, what have you been up to?
Yeah, Jan.
Besides fucking looking gorgeous.
Besides adding buttons to this. Hello.
I've been up to a lot of stuff. I painted a piece.
Where at?
I learned how to animate from this job. I painted a piece in the Mission.
Ooh. In the Mission, where at?
Somewhere around 24th.
Oh, in the alley?
Yeah, in the alley.
Okay.
What the fuck?
The one behind McDonald's or on the opposite side?
Opposite side.
Yeah, okay.
What?
Yeah.
So I was, I did so many things. I also got further in my running.
You started running?
Again, yeah, because I stopped because I got COVID for a while.
Oh shit!
I couldn't run as far, but then now I think I'm back in the groove.
How many miles?
2 blocks. That's it.
That's
good though.
That's two more blocks than me. So I'm not hating at you at all.
And I even started my own podcast.
Oh, I heard about this.
Do you want to hear about it, Gus?
Please share.
So my daughter, she gets like talkative when we're about to go to sleep. Mm-hmm. And my idea was, let's put this down because she asks like so many questions that I can't answer. I try to answer, but then
the innocence of a child is amazing.
Yeah. She just keeps going and going, and I said to her one day, I'm gonna record this and I'm gonna put it on a podcast. We got 6 episodes down, so
dope.
That's amazing.
Where can we find it? What's it called?
It's not gonna be out for a while because I'm gonna put some animation to it, and then I'll let you guys know.
That's sick, dude.
What's it called? Do you know what you're gonna call it yet?
No, not yet.
Girl Dad.
Yeah.
Good Dad.
Girl
Dad.
Dad
is good, dude. That's good.
Yeah, that's amazing, bro.
Yeah. That's a good title.
Girl Dad?
Yeah.
It's probably taken already.
I know, it's probably taken by like
Wayne's World.
Swayz World.
Yeah, maybe. What about you, Gus?
I've been cooking. My fat ass has been cooking, but that's how I show love.
Yep.
It's a thing I like to do. It's a thing I want to perfect. I've been trying to make tocino. I've been failing.
Hey, don't say that.
Don't
say that. Don't say that.
If you're making chicken tocino, you can't use breast. I try to do it.
You try to use breast. That's tight, but it's obviously
dry as fuck.
Yeah, it's dry.
I can't get it to where it caramelizes. I just been cooking. I did a brisket on Sunday.
That's fucking amazing.
Yeah, I did a brisket on Sunday. I'm just trying to change it. I walked in today
and you were fucking making beef stick.
Yeah, and I air fry my potatoes so they stay crunchy.
Stay crunchy, God. That's amazing.
But I Google like recipes on how to cook shit.
Yeah.
I know what needs to be in shit, but I just Google and I look at it and I was like, okay, that's.
But you don't measure.
I don't measure.
You feel.
Yeah. Like when my dad was really cooking on a regular basis, my dad's a really good cook, and then he stopped cooking, and then because my dad smoked cigarettes, his taste buds got kind of weird, to where it was a lot more vinegar. Because
Yeah.
you know how like they say cigarettes kill your taste buds?
Allegedly.
Do you feel that?
No.
Okay.
My palate is untouchable.
Well, my dad, I feel like he adds. Well, you know, he's as long as he's been smoking, he adds more salt or more vinegar because he's looking for the taste.
Fuck, I do use a lot of salt.
You know what I mean? Like you're looking for that taste. So, well, I don't know. My dad's been smoking since he was like 13 though, because he says in the Philippines there was a lot of fireworks, and that's how everyone lit their fireworks in the Philippines was with cigarettes.
Think about it. He's smoking for others. He's a giver.
He's a giver.
He's a giver.
He's a giver.
What do they call it? He's an empath.
Yes. Sounds amazing. Yes.
Yeah, I want to meet your pops though, because you have so many like dope stories about your pops, man.
Grumpiest man alive.
Yo, let's call him right now. Oh, you can't use your phone.
Oh, I can't. I can't. Yeah, I would call him though, but like he calls me. He calls me when it. Well, there was a big gap to where we weren't talking. But when now that I have a son, the relationship is a lot more fruitful. So like he'll call me like, you watch that, and then I don't have cable, so I don't like it's about sports,
right?
And I was like, no, what happened? So I'll just let him talk and let me know what happened, and he breaks it down, and he thinks Tom Brady's the GOAT. Like my dad's that motherfucker, and he went to every sports game. Every time I had a sporting event, he went to every event, and
damn,
he had surgery to where they had to cut into his hand, and he showed up to a game, and they had to put this, like, it looked like he's holding a speaker box. It's like
like what's that, like with John? What's his name?
John Cusack.
John Cusack, yeah.
It looked like he had a speaker box on his hand, and he was sitting there in the stands with that. And I wasn't a starting player, but he went to every one of my games, and I remember that specifically. There's a picture, if I could find it. It was my first year on varsity, and then there's a picture of him wearing my school's hat, and then he had on this old school Frisco SF. You know, the SF didn't have the points. You know what I'm talking about? So there's an old school picture of me and him. Like I look dirty from warm-ups because I didn't even get to play that game, but I look like I put in work.
And he was like, "Yeah, that's my boy.
Yeah, boy, do that up down,
dude. That's amazing, man. Just having your pops like go to all of those things, man.
Yeah, I don't ever remember him missing one. Like he made a point to be at those, and that's like little shit. Like I look at as now being a father, right?
Yep.
Like reflecting on like how hard it is to being a parent is hard,
dude. Fuck.
Being a parent to 3 must be hard. Being a parent to 2 is hard. Being a parent to 1 is hard. Like being a parent in general,
it's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard as fuck, dude.
It's a balancing act, right?
Absolutely, and it's just like it's nobody. I hate it when people are like, "Oh, like we're not having kids right now because we're not ready." Motherfucker, you will never be ready. You will never be ready.
Yeah.
No one says like, oh, this is the perfect time to be a parent, because it's like, okay, like, this is the perfect time to lose, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours of sleep. Oh, this is the perfect time to care about something else other than yourself.
Yes.
No.
Put something else first.
It has, yeah, exactly. It has to be something that drives you to that. Something that is worth doing that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's not like, oh, this is a perfect time now. Because by doing that, then you're really just thinking about yourself.
Yeah, it's because like broke besties, right? That's a real term to like what your kids are. Because my son is my best friend, and
that's tight.
It's
that's
well,
strong.
I don't know if I'm his best friend, but he's my best friend. You know what it is?
Yeah, I know.
That dude's my best friend, and he's like, "Oh, my best friend is mom," and I was like, "But you're my best."
Yeah, but don't say that. I didn't hear that.
I'm claiming you. You're my best friend.
My kid Carter, she just turned 11.
Happy belated birthday.
6th grade, and you know what 6th grade means? New school means that you get a phone, right?
Wow.
Yeah. Got her like an iPhone 13.
Wow, she's in the double digits. I have cousins who still have like the 8.
You know what? So we had this thing where I was gonna buy a new phone. The new phone was gonna go to the eldest one, Caitlin, and then Carter gets like Caitlin's old phone, right? You know, like the Filipino way.
Yeah.
And
everything's a hand-me-down.
Exactly.
Everything.
But then my mom looked at me, dude. fucking sharpest eyes. She's like, give her the new phone. It's her birthday. I said, look, it's all right, Mom. Didn't even budge. You right. And then I just had to give her the new phone and shit. And then Caitlin's like, what about my new phone? I'm like, all right, fuck, I guess we gotta get 2 new phones now. So everyone's getting a new phone while your pops walks around with a 10X.
You get a new phone. You get a new phone.
Yeah. Oh, but so here's the thing, right? So I bought Carter a new phone. I thought it would be terrible. She'd be on it all the time and shit. It was the best thing I've ever done. She texts me right before she's about to sleep.
That's dope.
Right before she goes to school. When she gets to school. When she gets home from school. We have conversations through text. It was nothing like I had imagined it would be. Carter, I will buy you another phone when you start dealing drugs, but then also so you can hit me up, okay?
Nice. No, that's dope.
No,
it created an avenue to have her own conversation with you, and not through
somebody. Yeah,
her sister, not through her mom. It's you guys have your own relationship now.
Yeah, and it's just the fact that like she got this new phone, right? And she's actually
because of you.
But she's taking the time, right? She's taking the time every single day to send out those texts, and it fucking melts my heart. It means so much to me.
Do you meme her?
I don't meme her yet. I don't think she'll get it.
I think kids.
Yeah, because the first one I'd be like, surprise, motherfucker! Supplies, motherfucker! Surprise, motherfucker! And she'd be like, I don't know what you're talking about, Dad.
Hello. I don't know what these other buttons do. Does he do anything right here?
We need to turn off.
Oh,
ooh.
Hello.
Ooh, yeah. I hear that to your hip.
That sounds like
exit music.
Oh, is it? Oh, I thought it was like the what is that?
The world.
The hub. I thought it was the hub. Like it was like the intro to like the hub.
Oh, the P hub?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Sorry.
I wouldn't know. My volume's always down.
Speaking of P hub.
Yeah.
So there's a bunch of boxes and that were on the table prior to you guys getting here. And
was it porno?
There's one. It's a La Blue Girl. You know what that is?
No.
La Blue Girl is it's actually an anime.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
shit.
Hold on, that's
Yo.
It's in that Maxwell right there. That Maxwell. Yeah.
Just pull out a random one.
Yeah, let me see this.
No, pull out a random one.
Nintendo
game,
cartridge?
Yeah.
Nintendo cartridge.
The gold one.
Yeah, bro. Stop.
I don't have my Donkey Kong 3.
I used to play that at my dentist's office.
Wow, that's a cool dentist to have.
Yeah,
you had video games?
Yeah, when you had Ooh, bro.
The Rock was in that movie.
Thanks for ruining that, Rock.
Rampage.
Dude, so basically what Jan did was dive into a box. We were expecting porno, but instead we got nerd porn, which was a box
Is this right here, though? It's this,
a video
Yeah,
game.
it's that one right there. Yeah, the box. Yeah, pull out the Maxwell on the far end. So it's just a box. Here, that's cool. Let me see. So this is... I don't know how I obtained this, but it's called La Blue Girl. It's super dusty. You see how I opened it? All this dust came out?
What, it was like super clean.
It is original Japanese version, English dub version, 1996, and it's like...
Damn, 96, bro.
It's porn to where even like the cover of this looks crusty. Like, this was sitting at my mom's house, and my mom brought hella stuff over, and I was like... So if you Google La Blue Girl... It's the first time I ever seen like porn anime, and like whenever I had friends over, I was like, "Hey, you know what La Blue Girl is?"
They're like,
I just play it, and then you'd be like, "What the fuck is going on?"
I wonder if they blur out the dicks in that too. Everybody knows what I'm talking about with that, right?
What?
In Japan,
please,
they blur out the dicks.
Oh, do they? No. This is.
No, are you serious?
Yeah.
No. You know? Are you serious? You didn't know what I was talking about?
No, I didn't know that.
You know what I was talking about, right, Jan? Yeah. All right, so.
They blur out
if you're watching porn and it happens to be...
Shout out to blurring out dicks.
Yeah. But all you see is like a pixel. Yeah, all you see is this girl maybe riding or sucking something that's super pixelated. It kind of ruins the moment, but then it also brings forth your imagination.
That's like the Playboy channel, how they would cut it off right at the nose. You remember like Playboy channel will play porn, but you wouldn't see any penetration.
Oh, that's Skinamax, dude. Yeah.
Skinamax.
Yeah, dude. Like even like it's just two legs.
The motion. You see the motion and but you wouldn't see like actual penetration.
No penetration.
No P in the V.
Yeah, you gotta go to Adam and Eve for that. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Blue Girl.
Shout out to the Blue Girl. Man, So, I'm glad we're back.
Oh yeah, very, very much so. Very much so. And then it's humbling because this is something I've missed. The energy, something I miss. The spending time with these animals is something I miss very much. And it feels really good in here right now. Like,
hell yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. The first couple times recording here, it was so awkward because we're trying to figure it out, right? Because everyone's so accustomed to a certain way, and then it's making it to where, this is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
Fucking feels great, man.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
It does.
Love you guys.
Love you. Love is real. Jan just smiling. Hi, Jan.
Yeah.
Hi, Jan. He's applauding for us right now.
With his soul.
Yeah, no, for real. I feel like Jan's hugging me with his eyes.
I know. Oh, wait, Jan's doing something else to me with his eyes. Jan, stop that.
So follow when Jan's podcast animation starts. Run that.
Run that.
I'm really excited for that. So, and that's a skill you learned as far as putting animation together, right? And unmute.
Yeah, that's how much I miss the podcast. I was like, I need a podcast. I'm gonna create my own.
It is definitely like a positive outlet for us.
Yeah, I mean, like I was telling Jan, like, he's like, are you just full of like, jokes and things? I'm like, no, bro, like I've been interviewing random people, like a fucking like DoorDash. I'm like, hey, what do you brings you out here? Trying to ask some questions. Just like, here's your fucking food, dog. I don't want to talk to you. Or like trying to ask my girlfriend questions, and she's like tired as shit from work. No, there's no energy. You know what I'm saying? But the energy is here.
Yeah,
and this is the energy.
Do you still work from home?
I do.
How much percentage?
1,000% at this point.
So
I interviewed my dog Benny.
Yeah, and at least you have that, because I feel like such a hermit, and I allowed myself to hermit out. And I'm an only child, so I'm okay with my own company, and sometimes I could get too comfortable and not want to not get uncomfortable. You know what I mean? And it's not healthy, and this outlet for me, it's very healthy, because I get to talk to people that are in real life.
Yep.
Because I don't ever plan to go back into the office.
we gotta go back next month. But
you are?
Yeah, one day a week.
Oh.
That'll be cool. Whatever.
But you're going to London.
I'm going to London, man.
So we're probably gonna have to skip next week.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have my bad.
No, it's cool, because I also have something to do. But I will regularly scheduled program.
We will be back, y'all, and I will take a picture of the disappointment on my mom's face.
Don't do that. You gotta set it up like, but they're showing up to this one. Yeah. We coming.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, maybe if I just have to do some. Hello. I do want to give a shout out to the Spirit 2 Golf Academy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Lumpia car. What's up, Abe?
Yeah, what's up, Abe? Yo, so he's
a photographer too, right?
Is he? This motherfucker's talented, dog. He's like trying to fix my swing, because I was
be like Jan, bro.
Dog, I was like out of breath, dog. He's like, it's a workout, huh? I'm like, yeah, bro. He's like trying to fix my swing. I was basically doing everything wrong.
But you know what's if I haven't seen him forever, but he's thin and limber, so he's that more flexible, right?
He's not that thin. I mean, I'm not thin, but
him.
He's thinner than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most people are thinner than me, so I understand. Yes, I understand.
Man, good to be back.
So, what have you been watching?
Ooh, my weight.
Oh, I unfortunately I see my weight. So
no, I tried to watch the new Dahmer.
I haven't caught that yet.
Yeah, watching Dahmer on Netflix.
Where's that on?
Netflix.
Okay.
It's done by Ryan Murphy. Ryan Murphy also did like the assassination of like Versace. I feel like he only does like things with like gay murderers because
Jeffrey Dahmer was gay.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, and
I think he attacked like minorities.
Really?
I didn't know that.
Is it true? Is it true, or is it just like loosely based off of his shit? You know how it is.
No, it's like I saw actually online somewhere where they did a comparison shot of like somebody in court freaking out versus to what Ryan Murphy did, and it was pretty spot on. So it's like, yikes. Yeah, I think it's like super factual.
My son takes control of the TV, and I don't get to watch anything fun. Only fun thing me and Mish started watching is just because we actually finished Stranger Things not too long ago, so that was fucking amazing. That's really good. But we started watching House of Dragon. We were really big on Game of Thrones.
Good. Yeah.
Did you watch Game of Thrones?
I did, but I haven't watched House of Dragons yet.
It's good. If you watch Game of Thrones, it took you a season or two to really understand what's happening.
Yeah.
Right? And I think for a lot of those pieces, as Mono will call time pieces, you have to watch it with subtitles so you understand what people are saying.
That's true. Yeah. And like the whole thing with like accents.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I can't watch Top Boy. Yeah.
It's a better build because like if you're true Game of Thrones, you notice not till like season 3 they started getting money, so everything looked better. With House of Dragon, they already have so much invested at it's like
so much CGI dragon.
So much CGI dragon, and it's fucking sick. And there's already incest.
A lot of nudity. Yeah. Oh yeah, wow.
There's already incest. Yeah. It's only like I think we've seen 3 or 4 episodes, and there's already like things happening. And,
family be fucking. Dude.
And it's
not now.
It's sick. It's sick.
Wait, sick.
Like we're hooked.
Oh.
Yeah,
gotcha.
We're hooked. Like in
a good way.
Yeah. It's a good story. It's like 170 years before Daenerys. 100 plus years.
Okay.
It's the 100 some before Daenerys Targaryen.
Does it have the Mad King in it?
I think the Mad King is pre Mad King. I think it's pre Mad King. Game of Thrones was one of those shows that when Mikey was born, I forced myself to watch it, and then once I got past season 2, I went to my wife. I was like, "You have to watch this with me because it's really that good."
Yeah.
Then we got hooked, and then we would watch it without each other. To where like, no, I'm fucking watching this shit.
That's
now.
tight.
Yeah, dude, and it's cool to have something to watch with your significant other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Teresa and I have fallen off. I think last thing we watched was like together. I forgot what it was, but. We kind of The Resort on Peacock. It's pretty good. It's about a resort.
Streaming services.
Yeah,
on top of cable.
Streaming. Yeah. Well, on top of cable. I know. We're spoiled. But
life's good.
Life's okay.
Life's good.
Life's not bad.
Life's good.
Life's better now because of Junk Musubi.
Oh.
And because of y'all. It's better now.
It's full circle.
Yep.
Because I'm round.
And
brown and round. Yeah. So I don't know. I think this is a good end point because I want to eat another Musubi off.
Yeah, exactly. I don't. Yeah, I want to eat. I just want to bring him home and eat him in the corner of my room, dog.
Jan, what you got? And the 151 with no alcohol.
Yeah, 151, right?
151.
151 with alcohol.
It's good to be back.
Great to be back. He hugged me. He hugged us again with his eyes.
Yeah, he did.
You see that? Stop.
Don't pull down my shorts, Jan, with your eyes.
I'm gonna mute him. we still have yet to do a group hug. That's gonna happen soon. But,
it's gonna happen soon.
I'm very thankful for everyone's time. I'm very thankful for everyone's energy. I'm very thankful for the opportunity to do this again. A lot of growing has happened in the last couple of weeks, and I'm sorry for the wait, and I'm sorry in general, but I love y'all.
Love y'all too, man.
Ramel?
Fuck Pamela D. Giovanni.
Whoa!
That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
Shout out to Jugman Musubi! Shout out to Jugman Musubi. Episode 151.
151.
Love y'all, man.
No alcohol.